So we're getting a little bit of a late start to the vlog. It's just been a lazy day today. I've just been kind of relaxing and processing. Well, that sounds like I'm not processing anything. It's just been a relaxing day. It's nice. I don't know what it's been the last couple weeks, but the weeks have felt shorter and quicker. However, they still feel like they're dragging, you know? I feel like we're getting to the weekend really quick, but at the same time, it's taking forever. So, it's nice to have today off and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. I was considering going golfing today, but I also just kind of want to relax, you know? I kind of just want to have a day where I just sit and kind of do nothing and wonder why there's 2 cops parked on the road next to my house. And yeah, so I don't know, maybe we'll go to the store, do a little light browsing, go pick up a sandwich mayhaps. I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Sandwich secured. Terrible day to be a 6-inch sub, let me tell you right now. Downright diabolical. Yeah, I don't know, like this might be footage that just dies on the old SD card here, because I really don't have a plan for the rest of the day. This wasn't even a plan for the day. I just needed an excuse to get out of the house for a little bit. I got some clothes in the washer right now. I'll probably hang those up outside, let them dry. Maybe take a little dippy dip in the pool. I don't know, some light, some sweet mayhaps. McKenna's on her way home, so she should be back in a few hours. I think last I talked to her about 20 minutes ago, she was just packing her car. And it's like a 2-3 hour drive. So she's still got a ways to go before she's home. But yeah, I mean, so I don't know. It's kind of a lazy day. I got like a semblance of a plan for tomorrow. There's been some murmurs, some questions, an idea or two floated. So maybe tomorrow I'll have more to do. But today, kind of just a lazy, kick back, relaxed day. I'm heading to the waterfront right now to enjoy my sandwich. And then we'll kind of just see what else happens. Probably not a whole lot. But it's important to take days like today, where you kind of just sit and relax. I've preached this before, and I very much stand by my statement prior. It's very important to take some time to just kind of let the world go by. Obviously, you know, grind set, whatever. I'm sure there's a balance in there somewhere. But for me today, I'm going to enjoy this beautifully warm day with a nice sandwich and a view of the water. Because who gonna stop me? Not you! So pool still has a ways to go before it's done. I thought we were much further along in the filling process than we actually are. So I waited around for a little bit. I was gonna crack a cold one, but McKenna asked me to come meet her at her friend's house so that way I can help her unload all the stuff that she brought to the dog show. So, cracking a cold one in the pool. Gonna go on rain check there. In the meantime, I have some downtime, so I'm doing a little bit of cleaning because the house needs it. And I'm out of hangers, which I brought a bunch of hangers to Chelan because some of the clothes that I think I talked about this in that vlog. Well, one of them. But when I was in Chelan or prepping, I did a bunch of laundry and I didn't realize it till I ended stream that night, but I had forgotten to take a majority of it out of the washing machine, so it was still wet. And then by the time it was time to leave in the morning, it was still wet. So now
Finally getting those hangers out of there. But I'm doing a little picking up around the house. Doing a little laundry, doing a little dishes. While the pool fills. And then once McKenna gets home, I'll just start slamming brewskis and swimming in some very cold butter. But that's my idea of a Sunday night. So yeah. Pool coming together. It's definitely not level. Which, oops. But, you know, it's just one of those things. It's oval shaped, not quite the nice circle it should be. But it's fine. You can swim, that's what matters. So yeah, that's done. The house, still a disaster. But I did some work, made some progress. At the end of the day, that's what matters. So now, gotta head over to McKenna's friend's house, help them unload their car, and then we can come back home and watch well, no, because McKenna's got a lot of Love Island to catch up on. I can watch the most recent episode. I know they're not actually flexing on me, but in my headcanon, our neighbors that live directly behind us are flexing on me. Beverly's run up there a few times, so I've seen their yard because I've had to go, like, rescue her. Very sweet people. But they have, like, a fat hot tub with the light bulb string lights, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'll put a picture in. But they have those, and they have, like, a huge pool, and they got big speakers, and they're constantly over there having, like, mini pool parties for all their little kids. And I'm over here knee-deep in my inflatable pool, just like, damn. Also, I think that they have, like, the best backyard for the pool in Washington, if that makes sense, because, like, their backyard for the entire duration of the afternoon and evening is in just direct sunlight, so that pool is getting cooked. So it's that, like, that water that's warm enough to, like, get in, no questions asked, but cool enough to be refreshing. You know what I'm talking about? They're flexing on me over there, having Coors, listening to Creed, just having a great evening. Not that, you know, I'm not having a good evening. Well, now it's debatable, but prior to this... Also worth noting, we just finished with a thing. I'm back in the car. Worth noting. So for the last 2 years in Puyallup at the state fairgrounds, they do a, like, Pacific Northwest Food Fest. And so the fairgrounds just turns into this giant food fair, and you go around and, you know, try all these different places, and they give you vouchers for stuff, blah, 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 blah. We've gone the last 2 years. I posted a vertical vlog. Like, when I was doing those, I did like 2 or 3 of them, and I thought that I was going to do, like, vertical format vlogs for all of, like, a week. That's beside the point. Anyway, actually, did I record it? It doesn't matter. I think I recorded a real vlog and I just didn't post that. I just did the chopped up version. That aside, McKenna and I have gone the last 2 years. We didn't go this weekend because she was out of town, which, like, I wasn't too broken up over because I need to save all of my money for the Steam sale, the PlayStation sale, and Prime Day. I know. There's a vlog about this that I started, and I'm going to redo, I think. Anyway, though, I'm getting off track. We didn't go this year because McKenna was out of town. Shmeep shmop, no big deal. McKenna, if you're watching this vlog, which, you know, stop. Don't watch any further. Unless you're caught up on Love Island, in which case don't. Tell me why! The 1 year I don't go, my goat, Jeremiah, from this season of Love Island USA, gone too soon. Put my man back in the villa right now. Tell me why he was there. Taking flicks. He could have been in the vlog. I could have hit him up and be like, yo, bro, you're my goat. We can play fort. Me and you. And then Elijah. And maybe like Lukey Bears or Steve or Mike or Chong. Doesn't matter. I could have met the GOAT. God! This almost is as bad as when I didn't go to Seattle a couple of summers ago to watch LeBron play at Seattle Pacific during the Jamal Crawford crossover league. It's up there with my biggest mistakes I've made in my life. I could have met the GOAT. Damn it!